Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Here is where I always wish you peace and the understanding that life is always happening for you, not to you. So let's see what your daily read has in store for you today. This read is all about who's in your energy. Yeah, we stalking today. You watching me, I'm watching you. Ooh, baby, love me. Hierophant, dealing with a Taurus, that's your sister sign. Or who watching you is your person. Okay? They're watching your ass. I've been watching you for so very long. It could be somebody that is of great wisdom, all right? Someone you've known for a very long time. Clarify to give more detail, especially with the Hierophant, but like I said, it is Taurus energy. Trying to get my nerve filled up to be so strong. That's Page of Cups. I really want to meet you. Ten of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Ooh, somebody got big judgment, huh? They got a lot on their plate. Bottom of the deck, what is that? Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups and Two of Pentacles just been out here all day, huh? Seven of Cups too. This is somebody that's moving very stealthy with you. Somebody that presents themselves to be very wise but very foolish. They have more on their plate, like they've bitten off more than they can chew. Let's look at intention. Hold on. Oh, I don't know what to do if I ever lose you. Three of Pentacles. So that is Capricorn energy. This card is for their intentions towards you, okay? This tells us more about who they are. This tells us their intention in regards to you. So we are in Saturn energy here. It's both Saturn and Venus. And you know, Venus embodies Taurus and Libra. So let's see. Stay on just a little bit longer. Bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. Look at Scorpio. We have Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Sun. Damn, who is this? Now, off rip, this is someone who sees themselves like what's giving me you're not alone with them. Like you'll never feel alone with them. This is someone that feels like they can be the key to your trilogy. You know, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. This is someone who feels like they're the apple of your eye, you know, or you're the apple of their eye. But they feel like, you know, y'all are meant to be. They can be of great use to you. You're resourceful. And I ain't saying that, Scorpio, just because you Scorpio. I just feel like it's an individual. I mean, we got all the signs out here, so I can't even say it's one sign. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Knight of Wands. I mean, it's somebody that's sitting there waiting. Like as if they're sitting there watching to see if... I don't think they're watching to see. I think they just waiting for the opportunity to come grab you. I don't mean that in like the physical form. I mean as in, you know, to approach you. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. That was Two of Pentacles. Then you have the Magician there too. I mean, this is someone that definitely knows they can make you happy. You could be dealing with the Taurus. I mean, is it someone of religious status? Because Hierophant being here, you know, he represents religion as well. I mean, it could be a teacher. I mean, it could be a professor. You know, someone that's always busy. You know, with that Ten of Wands, they're constantly busy. But the Seven of Swords, you know, they handle it well. Cooler heads prevail. So if it does seem a bit chaotic to them, You know, somebody looking at their schedule may think, damn, how do you do all that? And they just seem to just glide with it. Inside, they freaking the fuck out, but they're not showing it. Yeah, that's this emotion, this passion that they got for you came in the midst of the chaos. You know what? It's really giving me teacher. When I said professor, it said Will, and you could have been like their assistant or something. We go from Hierophant to, oh, excuse me, to the Three of Pentacles. So it tells me like this could be somebody you continuously cross paths with. But with this being your their intentions towards you is like, what was that? With it being their intentions towards you, this is somebody, you know, you have worked with, you've collaborated with, but you're not in consistent contact with them. So yeah, if you're in college, y'all might not see each other every day, a type thing, because I this, you know, the schedule ain't like Monday through Friday unless you make it that way. But here is like, this is someone who desires to put you on like a pedestal. I mean, they think the utmost about you. Nine of Wands. That's the outcome between the two of you. Let me clarify this. This is y'all energy. Damn, I wish I'm asking another one. Hold on. The Lovers. Ooh, while you was baby, can't believe that I come in shooting. You have the Lovers, the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Let me tell you something, Scorpio. Y'all been creeping on the low? This could have been somebody you have messed with like one time. And it was like, oh, this is just like a one-time thing. We won't do it again. And they kind of got feelings. The Magician is here. What? Let's see. Tell me more about your person. I want to more so know a more stable sign for them. Then he gives me Knight of Swords. So look here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. The Prince of Swords is connected to Aquarius. The one thing that these two have in common, Aquarius and Taurus, is they both fixed signs. Okay. So I'm not saying that you're not dealing with Taurus or a Aquarius. What I am saying is that they have fixed energy. So this is someone that sticks to the book. They generally stick to the book. You, my friend, have taken them off of their norm. You kind of, that would explain why their love is coming through with the Page of Cups, Ten of Wands. Page of Cups is their love, but the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Swords is just how they're handling the stress. This is someone you just came and shook shit up with them. It's like, ooh, I gotta have you. Ooh, shit, I shouldn't be fucking with Scorpio like that. Scorpio, you don't put that thing on them. All right? Because it's giving me, ooh, I don't remember her name, but it's Lost Girls. And like she ended up catching the heart of the police officer. And they play it cool, like they're not really into each other like that. Because she starts messing with the professor. She's in a relationship with a guy. And then she turns around and she gets in a relationship with a doctor who's a female. And she's a succubus. And the Lost Girl, oh, I like the Lost Girl. I should rewatch that. But it make me mad when I be watching shows. And, you know, I lose, because I be watching on this other app. It's called Look Movie. And then I lose like my space, my spot. And then I have to remember. And I be like, fuck that shit. I watch on those. But yeah. That's the story that is giving me. Here on the outcome, though, with the Nine of Wands. Look here. I think both of you are trying to play coy. Both of you trying to act like, you know, it's all in my head and I think about it over and over again. But you passing each other in the hallway like, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? And y'all keep going. Okay? Who y'all front for? Yeah. Because y'all, look at that. Nine of Wands there and Nine of Wands there at the bottom of the deck for the cosmic. That's what I used for this one. You ain't even see that. Bow. Pick it up. Bow. All right. Girl just told said yeah, she loved her. If you a bad Throw it up, throw it up. Like what? Like what? Say it's summertime, trying to get lit. Don't do no running. Scorpio ain't doing no running. Scorpio fuck back, okay? Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. Okay, let me get my ass about this reading. But it is here. There is going to be some communication here. Because we do have the Nine of Swords. Y'all are kind of obsessing over one another. Trying to play it calm, cool, and collected. You got 3 nines out here. 8 and 1 is 9. You know, with the lovers. It's like, both of you are thinking about making this, you know, a solid unity. And then, in the same sense, neither one of you really want to be tied down. You could be dealing with a priest. Hello. Scorpio would be the one to do it, huh? All right, Scorpio, that is what I got for you. Bottom of the deck is Ace of Pentacles. Baby, seize all the opportunities that are coming your way. All right? This could be an opportunity that you need. You know, it's giving me a big age gap, too, between the two of you. But the possibility between the two of you are endless. You have a lot to learn and grow from this person. Now, with it being an ace, I just want to point out how both of these are aces. You got the Magician, the leader of the aces. Girl, lift it. Why do I do that? Oh, because I want y'all to see the cards. But anyways. Yeah, both of them are aces. It's like, it's going to open up more doors, create more opportunities for you. Now, Page of Swords here, you're going to learn a lot in this connection with this individual. And it's going to change who you are. 6 of Swords with the Page of Swords. It takes us right back to that 7 of Swords. You know what I mean? This is something the two of you, it's not like y'all are keeping it a secret because of shame or anything of that nature. You're just keeping it on the low because you don't want to give people the opportunity to sit up there and, you know, pass judgment on y'all or be in y'all business. And that is what I'm getting from that. You know, so just handle it to the best of your abilities. Know that this is a great opportunity for you. Hey, comparison is the thief of happiness. And if you allow other people's opinions to penetrate or validate what you got, I mean, is what you got even yours? Is it even valuable anymore when you start being crippled by other people? Ain't nothing wrong to keep moving on the low. You know, most relationships last longer when you don't involve other people and just let them speculate. It don't matter if they see y'all on a date. Y'all ain't got to answer to it. Be like, oh, I saw you in such and such. Just talk about the restaurant they saw you at. Or talk about where they see you at if you want to elaborate on it. Or you could just be cool, calm, and collected and just change the story or act like you ain't hear nothing they said to begin with. You know, possibilities are endless, baby. This world is your oyster. All right, I'm going to leave you on that note. But always remember, all right? Remember to play your hand to the best of your abilities, all right? Regardless of how the situation may appear to be. Do well to remember that you got this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.